Hello, good evening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope everyone is okay and you can hear me clearly. Okay, thank you very much for your time and welcome to CMA and CPA info session. So before going to discuss the agenda, let me introduce myself. I'm Masood Abbasi. I'm country manager Morgan International, and here in Bahrain we are partner with the BIBF. And from last 18 years, I'm in touch with professional qualifications. So hopefully I will be able to give you detail about CMA and CPA qualification. And with me, Mr. Muhammad Usman is here. He's with us, and he's basically a program advisor for CPA and CMA. I believe that you have received a couple of emails from him as well and SMS. So he's a contact person for both qualifications. If we are ready, so we can start our presentation. So we can go through from both qualification, inshallah. Yes. So what is our agenda? Today we will talk about Morgan and BIBF, and then it will not take too much time. Just there are 1 or 2 slides. Just want to give you the brief of both organizations. Maybe you already know that. OK, so then we will we have spare reasonable time for CMA and the CPA qualifications. We will go through in detail that what are these qualifications and how Morgan and BIBF can help you to get these qualification, and what is basically the best way to study these both qualifications. And at the end we will be having a question answer session. I will request you that please note down your question, or you can drop your question in chat box. OK, you can see on the side of this video, so you can drop your questions there. OK, and inshallah, we will try our best to answer your all the question at the end. And Muhammad is also there, and he will note down your queries, and hopefully we will not miss your questions. OK. So let us talk about Morgan. Morgan is basically in professional qualification from past 25 years. We are specialized in accounting and finance qualification. We have a very strong grip on digital marketing, HR, and actually the network is like that. Depending on market needs, we are bringing different qualification on our portfolio. We have around 32 centers which are basically located internationally in different parts of the world. We are covering 4 continents. And with the BIBF, our partnership is actually now I can say that it is more than 20 years relation with BIBF. With BIBF, we started CMA and CPA. These were the first qualification, and Morgan was the first one who brought these qualification in Middle East. So this is a portfolio which we are offering in different part of the world. We have, as I said, that we have accounting and financial qualification, we have HR related qualification, we have marketing related qualification, but here in Bahrain, we have CPA, we have CFA, CIA, CMA, ACCA, and we are working on FRM and digital marketing. Actually, we are waiting for Tamkeen. Once we get approval from them, inshallah, we will be able to offer FRM and digital marketing as well. So target is July 2021. But however, currently we have 5 very strong international qualifications in our portfolio, which we are running here through BIBF platform. Here you can see a list of our corporate clients. And I can say that we have very strong bondings with the Big Fours as well. OK, here in Bahrain, EY is one of our client, KPMG. We are serving KPMG, we are serving PwC and few others as well. And you can also see a few Middle East strong brands and employers. So they are on our portfolio and we are serving them from decade. Now let us talk about BIBF. I think you all know BIBF. BIBF is serving from 1981, so around 4 decades. BIBF is serving the community, and this organization is affiliated and governed by Central Bank of Bahrain. The ability of BIBF is to serve locally and internationally. Sometimes delegations fly to Bahrain to attend the courses, and sometimes faculty fly to abroad to deliver the courses. And there is no doubt that BIBF has very strong bondings and relation in corporate sector as well. This is a new building, and hopefully this building will be ready sometime at the end of June, and from August or September, BIBF will be moving in this new building. It is situated in Bahrain Bay Area. So construction is still going on, but target is that from September, operation will be on this new building, inshallah. So this is again giving opportunity to BIBF and Morgan as well to expand the portfolio and to increase the quality and the requirement of local market. So this is another view of new building. So here you can see different centers. BIBF has actually expertise in different qualifications, so which are divided in different centers. Banking and finance, which is very active and closely working with the banks and accounting industry. We have Islamic finance. BIBF is very much popular in Islamic finance. Digital transformation and project management. Nowadays, this department is very active. Insurance. I can say that this is after Islamic financial insurance is another very old field, and expertise are here, and BIBF is serving in this field. Leadership and management, and then academic studies, where BIBF is offering bachelor degrees and master degrees from different universities. Now let us talk about CMA. Just one thing I want to say here before going to discuss that what is CMA and what is CPA. I want to spend 1 or 2 minutes on a career counseling point of view. Normally, I have seen that students, they normally follow the trend. Okay, they register in a courses where their friends are attending, or they are following, or maybe someone from family member, they have advised the courses, so normally students attend and register for those courses. So I think the parameter should be different. Parameter should be that what student want to be, what you really want to see yourself. This is a key area. We know that every child or every student has some inner skills. Okay, and if we select the course which is matching with that skill, then I'm pretty sure that no one can stop you. Then your growth is unlimited. Okay, then you can achieve whatever you want. But what happens normally, that inner skill is relating to something else, but with the flow of community we are selecting another course. Okay, so skill is not supporting that education, or that education is not supporting our skill. So what is the result? Result is that we are normally, we have seen the students, they are struggling. They are brilliant students, but struggling in market to get the better job, okay, to achieve their goals. So before going to see and to discuss that what are basically element in CMA and CPA, I will strongly recommend that you need to identify your inner skill. And we can't say that we don't have. I'm pretty sure, and even if you talk about any child or any student, okay, and do a little bit exercise on them and just to try to console them, okay, so they will let you know that yes, I want to be this, I want to be this, okay? And then start talking to them and ask them that why they want to get this degree, why they want to be chartered accountant, why they want to be management accounting. They will share with you, okay? So same point I want to apply on you, that don't decide on the basis of that, oh, I have seen people who are CPA or CMA, they are getting very good salary. Okay, I will request you that to go through from this and then observe your, there will be your personal observation, okay, that your skills are matching with qualification or not. Okay, no doubt qualifications are very good, but if your skill is matching with them, okay, believe me that no one will be able to stop you. Okay, even when you are going for interview, there will be 100 people waiting for that post. Okay, why employer should select you? That selection will be on the basis of your skill. Okay, on the basis of your quick learning. And this education is actually, what is then role of education? This education will polish your skill. Okay, so hopefully you got my point. Okay, so if there is any question, if you want a career counseling, if you want to discuss with us that, okay, this is your qualification, so what is the better option for you, we are more than happy to book a slot for you. Okay, you can communicate with us. At the end, we will drop our contact number with you. Okay, we can book the slot, and you will be most welcome to discuss all these things with us. Inshallah, we will try our best to guide you properly. So let us talk about CMA. So CMA is a US qualification, one of a very popular qualification in Middle East. So what are the career opportunities? If you have CMA certification, you can work as a budget analyst, you can work as a cost accountant, you can work in the field of finance, you can work as a controller, even account manager, chief financial officer, and CEO. So these are different attractions. Now, let me add one more thing here. These are the positions, but let's say if you have your own business, I will strongly recommend this qualification. You can see, I will show you the topics which we are covering in CMA. And if you have your own business, believe me, this qualification will give you idea and basic knowledge of each and everything. Audit, accounting, management, planning, okay, controlling. So if even you are planning to start your own business, this is one of the best options. So both sides it is going to cover. Okay, it is going to help you if you're looking for job, a very good job and very good position. Or if you are currently working, and you are seeking for a qualification which can actually give you boost in your position, okay, can create opportunity to grow. Okay, so CMA is one of the option. Okay, and if you have your own business or you are thinking to start your own business, any type of business, I am not saying that any specific business, any type of business. Okay, so CMA again is one of the good qualification. It will give you the basic knowledge of all the areas. So you can control your team. You can understand that what your accountant is doing. You can understand what your HR is doing. You can understand that what your auditor is doing. Okay, so this is the beauty of this qualification. It normally gives the idea and the knowledge of all the important sectors which are connected to make any business very successful. As I said, this qualification will give you a detailed knowledge of financial planning, financial analysis, decision making. This is very helpful in business and even in higher position, and ethics with technology. So that is a combination. So there are a variety of topics which will help you even if you want to boost your current position or you want to learn which is useful for your business. So these are the four major categories. Now, what are the requirements to get this qualification? Very simple and very easy. If we talk about education, bachelor degree required in any field. Okay, preference is accounting and finance, so you can understand the topic. But if you don't have that, okay, still there is opportunity. Now, if anyone doesn't have a bachelor degree or still you are in university, or you are in third year or fourth year of university, still you can complete this qualification. Now the question is how I'm going to complete this. If I'm a university graduate student, I'm still there and my 1 year is pending. So how I'm going to attend CMA? Okay, CMA is very smart qualification. It is not going to take too much time. I believe that in all universities during semester there is break. You can use that break. OK, in CMA there are only 2 parts. OK, so if you are going to use that break during each semester, OK, you can finish your CMA. Once you finish your degree, CMA qualification will be in your hand. OK, even during your university, you can sit for CMA exams. OK, IMA is giving you 7 years to complete CMA. OK, so how much time? We have 7 years, means you are in university. OK, and you want to do CMA. Then what is the option? OK, continue. You can join CMA, you can write the exam, you can pass the exam, but you will not get CMA certification. OK, once you get graduation from university, OK, and plus experience requirement. OK, exam you already wrote. Oh, you got the result. OK, you have passed your exams. OK, directly you will get your certification. So what is the primary requirement? That you should be having minimum graduation degree. OK, but in case you don't have, or maybe you are planning to do bachelor degree. OK, maybe you are still in 12th grade and the next level is you are going to spend 4 years in university. Still CMA is there. You can write the exam, you can complete your CMA exams, OK, and take 4 or 5 years to complete your graduation bachelor degree. OK, so once you finish your bachelor, you will be having your university degree and 1 professional qualification as well. So we have 7-year duration to meet education requirement. But if you are not able to meet the requirement within 7 years, then you need to rewrite the exams again. OK, so after education, there is experience requirement. How much? 2 years work experience in a relevant field. Now, what is that relevant field? It can be in accounting, it can be in finance, it can be in management, it can be in audit. OK, so now question is when you need to complete this 2 years? Before the start of CMA, if you have this experience, that will be acceptable. During CMA, if you can get this experience, that is countable. Or third option is first to finish your exams, CMA exams, and start working. OK, and avail the opportunity to get experience in relevant field, that is countable. So pre-experience, during qualification, and post experience, all 3 options are acceptable. OK, it is up to you. It is very flexible requirement. It is not like that. OK, before start of qualification you should be having. No, even if you have completed your exams, OK, you have passed your 2 module of CMA and now you want to go in practical life. OK, fine. OK, so you need to complete this experience requirement in 7 years time. Now, last one, how you can get this certification? Just 2 part of exam. There is CMA part 1 and then there is CMA part 2. OK, there are normally qualification just like in ACCA we have 13 papers. OK, CIA we have 3 parts. CPA we have 4 parts. OK, in a CMA there are only 2 parts. OK, and these 2 parts are doable within 6 months of time. OK, now once you pass the CMA exams and you get the certification, then you need to maintain your knowledge. OK, you need to maintain your status. How? By getting CPE credit hours. OK, and how you can avail these CPE credit hours? If you are working in company, I'm pretty sure that yearly there are few trainings relevant to your job. OK, on premises training, or maybe you are attending some seminars, some events relating to your qualification or relating to your work job. All these things are countable. OK, so you need 30 hours CPE hours. Okay, so this is something which you need to maintain. Okay, and plus annual IMA membership. This is not for only CMA. In all professional qualification, there is annual membership fee. Okay, so same rule is on CMA. That is a minor amount annually you need to pay, and you will stay as active member. Now, here is the division. We have part 1 and we have part 2. CMA, there are only 2 exams, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is financial planning, performance and analytics. Part 2 is strategic financial management. Now, very interesting thing is it is not compulsory that first you need to clear part 1 to join part 2. No. Part 1 content is different. Part 2 content is different. If you are available, you can start from part 1. If you are busy when we are running part 1 classes, okay, you can join us from part 2. Okay, topics are totally different. Okay, so in short, part 1 is not prerequisite of part 2. Both are different topics. Okay, let us go through from this. Part 1. Part 1 is external financial reporting. That is a 15% mark area. Planning, budgeting and forecasting 20%, performance management 20%, cost management 15%, internal control 15%, then technology and analytics. This is a new part which has been implemented from 2020, considering the fact that we cannot ignore technology in this era. And especially after COVID-19, we have seen that how we are moving on. Everything is virtual, everything is online. So this is one of important area. In part 2, we have financial statement 20%, corporate finance 20%, decision analysis 25%, risk management, investment and professional ethics. Now, 6 topics are in part 1 and 6 topics are in part 2. And topics are in front of you. You can see if you have your own business, you can see all these 12 topics are relevant to that. And if you have the knowledge of all these, you can do pricing for your product. You can do planning for your business. You can control your business. You can reduce the risk of your business. You can, push your decision making ability. Everything is there. And if you are working and you want to push your career in job in any organization, you are looking for senior position. So again, you can see you can gain different expertise. OK, so basically this qualification will open different options for you. Now, how many pass marks are required? Down at the bottom, you can see to pass this qualification minimum you need to score how much? 360 out of 500. So out of 500 scale, you need to score 360. OK. Now, what is the CMA exam format and how much is the length of exam? Very much flexible. Your exam will consist on 2 parts. OK, let's say if we are talking about CMA part 1, there will be 2 portions of your exam. One will be multiple choice and duration will be 3 hours and number of questions will be 100. Second part of your exam will be essay writing and that will be 1 hour exam. So there will be 2 questions and same structure is in part 2. When you will write part 2, there will be MCQs and there will be essay on same duration. So total duration is how much? 4-hour exam. OK, so 4 hours for part 1 and 4 hours for part 2. OK, now let me clear it here. It is not compulsory that you need to write both part parallel or once you are one day you are writing part 1 and very next day you are going to write part 2. No, it is up to you when you want to write the exam, when you want to write part 1, when you want to write part 2. Even you can swap them. If you want to write part 2 first, yes, you can. And you can then plan whenever it is easy for you to write part 1. OK, so it is very much flexible option. OK, now when you can write the exam, first thing, let me clear it. This exam is on demand. OK, means Whenever you want to write, you can book your exam. Okay, there are fixed exam windows, just like in Jan and Feb, these 2 months are available to book the exam. May and June, this is second window. September and October, this is third window. These 3 windows are confirmed. But now, due to COVID-19 situation, they have added one month extra in each window. Means Jan, Feb and March, May, June, July and September, October and November. Okay, but this is due to current situation. Otherwise, these 3 windows are available. Now what you need to do? You will book your exam. Basically, when this window will be open, you will go to Prometric website. Okay, we will guide you in this. Okay, I'm just sharing with you that how much flexible it is. Let's say you want to write exam in Feb. You will just go to Prometric website and it will show you available dates and available times. You can select the date and time suitable to you. And on the same day, you can go and book, write your exam. So if you are not able to write in Feb, then May and June, this is next window. Okay, so this will be your call. We don't have fixed date, just like we have fixed date in ACCA and in CFA, we have fixed dates. That exam will be on this day. So this is not a case. It is in your hand. Whenever you are ready, you can just open Prometric website and book your exam. Okay. Now, what is the role of Morgan and BIBF and how we can help you to pass a CMA qualification? Morgan is a platinum provider of a Wiley. Wiley is publisher. We strongly believe that to pass in very first attempt, there should be a strong material. There should be very much strong and experienced faculty. So we have very good faculty, but on other side, we are also selective, very good material for our students. And what does it mean, platinum provider? On the basis of quality, there are 3 levels. We have silver, we have gold, and we have platinum. So platinum is the top one. And let me share it with you. Morgan was the first platinum provider. So we selected a very good option, the top option for our student. This is number 1. Second, Morgan is also strategic partner of IMA, Institute Management Accounting, the body which is conducting CMA exam. We are strategic partner. Okay, so in decision making, Morgan is involved in discussion, and the experience which we are normally getting and the conversation or the information which we are collecting from our partners, we are sharing with our students. Now, let us talk about Wiley, a well-known publisher in CMA. Okay, they have 5,000 plus employees all over the world. You can see their revenue from all over the world. Even if you just go and check their price is very high, but we selected the top-notch material for our student. Okay, so there should be no deficiency in preparation. Okay, we are not missing any area that our student should say, okay, if this product was provided, that was very good. I failed due to this reason. No, we are trying our best to provide the best solution to our students. So now, what value we are adding? Number 1, we are strategic partner with IMA. So expertise which we have, and a strategic partner, you can understand that IMA consider Morgan a partner, and normally if there is any change, a major change, okay, so they normally take over opinion. Definitely it is their decision, they are gonna follow it or not, or they are gonna accept over suggestions or not, but they do consider us. We are providing one of the best material to our students. Okay, we are partnered with Wiley, and Wiley is providing pass guarantee. What does it mean? Means you will be having that material in access until you pass full CMA. Okay, you will be getting unlimited access. There is no time limit. Okay, but there is one procedure. Definitely we will help you in that to understand that what is process. We are providing hard and digital format. Both material is available. So whatever is easy for you, you can opt that. Instructor support is there, not only from BIBF platform, even if you are attending online, okay, there are dedicated experienced faculty, okay, you can communicate with them in case if any topic is not clear. And plus, we have a very good question bank. Okay, with the support of Wiley, we are providing a very good question bank. So you can do enough practice before writing the exam. Now, these are the resources. You can see the list. Actually, we are providing 3 ways of learning. Very much flexible. Number 1, on-premises classes. Number 2, online classes, live online classes. Live online classes mean on schedule based. Number 3, we are providing self-study option. For physical classes, on-premises classes, we normally conduct classes at BIBF premises. There are total 30 lectures for both parts. And down you can see there are 3 packages: platinum, gold, and silver. Okay, so we are providing very good combination to our student. So we are picking one of the best option from package, and we are offering that to our student. So we are very much flexible. If you want to attend physical classes on premises, yes, that option is there. Unfortunately, maybe majority of you know that today government has announced that physical classes has been suspended for 3 weeks. But inshallah, till that time situation will get better, because physical classes are scheduled from mid of Feb. Inshallah, till that time there will be good news. If physical classes are not there, we have live online classes. If you don't want to attend live online because schedule is conflicting with you, you can go for self-study. And by the way, in live online, we are offering classes on different days. There are different options. Okay, just like physical classes, we are running on a Saturday, on Wednesday, twice a week. Online, there are different options. You can pick as per your choice. Because we have 32 centers, and maybe your clash is with Middle East schedule, but maybe it is matching with other stations. So we will adjust you there, and you can start attending classes as per your ease. Different timings, different schedules are available. Okay. Now in package, what we are offering, you can see down the list. We are providing pass guarantees. Pass guarantees mean that you will be having unlimited access of the material. Okay, and until you pass the qualification, okay, we will give you that access. Okay, you can continue to study this. Okay, free online options are there. We are providing you very good tool, online tools, additional exam, additional questions, essay exercises. And this actually material will also help you in planning how to study. Okay, how to complete your education, how to write the exam techniques, everything will be there. Okay, so bundle of MCQs are there, bundle of essay writings are there, faculty support is there. Okay, so that is the complete solution. We are not missing anything. Okay, Sorry. Now let us talk about CPA. CPA is basically more related to audit and account. Okay, if you want to go in the field of audit, or you are selecting your career in the field of account, in the field of controller, CFO, CFE, top positions, you can opt CPA. And CPA is also very much popular in this region. Sometime it happened, just like I have mentioned in CMA as well. Sometime it happened that candidate has very good experience in accounting, very good experience in audit. But the problem is they don't have education. They don't have relevant qualification, which is a hurdle. And due to that, they cannot apply for a higher position. So CPA is one of the best option. OK. This qualification normally help candidate to develop leadership skills, communication skills, decision-making skills, and to understand business needs. Now, let me clarify here what is the difference between CMA and CPA. Like, let's talk about external auditor. External auditor, CPA can be external auditor because their expertise in accounting and audit, they are specialized. You can say CPA is one of the specialized field. But CMA is one of generic qualification, which is giving you idea of accounting, audit, finance, and ethics. And it is giving you different options. But CPA help you that if you have dedicated indication, dedicated point or growth or skill, then CPA is the very quick and fast track. As I said, if you want to be in the field of audit, if you want to go in the field of account, if you want to start your own audit firm, so CPA is one of the best option. Now, CPA, applying for CPA is a little bit technical because this is US qualification and every US state has different requirements. OK, it is not like CMA. CMA is straightforward. You can go online, register yourself, and that's it. You are a student and you can start preparing. Very first step for CPA is get verification from your state. Check your eligibility. Each state has its own requirement. Like some of the states, they ask, OK, you should be having bachelor degree with accounting, and your degree should be having tax qualification. Means you should be having tax as a subject in your bachelor. Some are saying that audit should be there. So requirements varies from state to state. Now, maybe you are thinking how we are going to figure out this. No problem. We are here. We have specialized members, expert members, normally students who come from University of Bahrain, Alia University, from Kingdom University. We know that what is their eligibility. We will not take too much time. We will quickly tell you within 1 or 2 days. But it is important to know that what is your degree, your qualification, and what subjects you have, OK, in your degree. So accordingly, we can advise you. Number 2, we need to complete this documentation or approval from that specific state. Some of the states, they require pre-experience. Means when you are applying for CPA, you should be having the experience as well. Some states are not requiring. So this is second stage. Again, we are here to help you in this as well. We will guide you from A to Z. What is first step? What is second, third, fourth? OK, you don't need to be worried. Then third step is you need to write your exams. And once you pass your CPA exam, the fourth optional, this is optional stage for candidates writing exam from Bahrain who want to get a license to do practice. Okay, just like in the US, if you want to do practice in US, okay, you should be having license. Okay, so completion of a CFA exam or passing of CFA exam is not enough if you want to do practice. Not in Bahrain, means I'm just giving you example of US. You need to apply for license as well. So we are here to help you in this. Okay, we will guide you step by step, inshallah. Now, what are the requirements to join CPA? Number one, education. You should be having bachelor degree or higher. Number two, you need to select your state and we will guide you. As I said, we will help you in this, that which state is a good option on the basis of your degree. Normally, you should be having 120 credit hours in accounting. OK, some of the states, they require that your bachelor degree should be compulsory in accounting. OK, so 120 credit hours in accounting. It doesn't mean that it should be only accounting. OK, 120 credit hour in accounting mean major accounting, just like business law is part of accounting. Financial accounting is part of accounting. Audit is part of accounting. Management accounting is part of accounting. Tax is also part of accounting. OK, so in total, it should give you 120 credit hours. OK, again, let me mention here, we just need a transcript from you. OK, and we will assess and we will guide you. OK, that are you meeting the requirements or not? For license, if you are looking for after passing CPA exams, if you are interested in license, then we need 150 credit hours. OK, in terms of experience, again, it varies from state to state. OK, some of the state require 1 year experience, some states require 3 year experience. It depends. OK, but this experience should be in relevant field. OK, and exams, there are 4 modules. OK, you just need to clear 4 part of exams. OK, let me take you on next slide and will explain you how exams looks like. So CPA exams, these are computer based. OK, and on demand. Similar, we have a CMA. OK, on a same module, on the same structure, means there are exam windows. You need to book as per your availability. Exams can be done. You can write exam in US and even there are international exam centers. Bahrain is one of the international exam centers, so you can write here. Exam will consist on 2 parts majorly, and for one module, which is business, there are 3 major areas which are accessible. Number 1, and there will be MCQs and there will be task-based simulation. MCQs, 1 short question, there will be options and you need to pick the right option. Task-based simulation means 1 task will be given. OK, you need to read full task and then down there will be different options will be given. You need to pick the correct one or you need to write the correct answer. It doesn't mean that that will be a detailed writing that you need to type a lot of things. No, it will be a task. OK, like a scenario based question, and on the basis of that scenario based, you need to pick the correct information and write in relevant boxes. Your exam will be assessed by computer. OK, 75% marks required to pass each paper, each module. OK, now we have one very important thing here, that exam scores expires after 18 months. What does it mean? Let's say you have passed 1 module. Now this 18-month duration will start when you get result of your first module. Now rest of 3 modules you need to clear within 18 months. OK, so this time limitation is on CPA. So let me repeat it again. Whenever you will pass or you will get result of any module, Okay, this 18-month duration time limit will start. Okay, and rest of the paper you need to finish within 18 months. In case you are unable to finish within 18 months, then the first exam, which is now out of 18-month duration, you need to rewrite it. So this is one condition on CPA. Okay. Now let us talk about CPA exam format and length. As I said, there are 4 subjects. You can say these 4 subjects or 4 module or 4 parts. Okay, so total 4 exam. First one is auditing and attestation. Second is regulation, which is tax and law. Third one is financial accounting and reporting. Fourth one is business environment and concepts. Audit and attestation. I believe that if you have accounting degree or finance degree, you are very well aware from audit and attestation. Not very much difficult. You just need to understand and you need to grab the knowledge. Okay, so your exam will consist on 2 portions. There will be 72 MCQs and 8 task-based simulations. And total exam will be 4 hours. Now let me clear you here one thing. 50% marks are for MCQ and 50% for task-based simulation. So it doesn't mean that 72 MCQs have a higher weightage. No. Okay. So 72 MCQs are equal to 50% marks and 8 task-based simulations equal to 50%. So collectively that will give you 100%. You need to finish your exam within 4 hours. In regulation, there are 76 questions and 8 task-based simulations. In financial reporting, there are 66 MCQs and 8 task-based simulations. In business, this is a little bit different. There are 3 parts. Number 1, MCQ. Number 2, 4 task-based simulation, and number 3 written communication task where you need to type. Okay, like just giving you example, like there is you are required to write 1 memo. Okay, so as I said, CPA is basically one of top qualification in accounting. Okay, after this you will be able to get, or you will be able to apply for a very good position. So in BEC actually, which is business environment concept, it will also assess your communication skill. You really need to type and all these things. Okay, but don't worry, we have very good material for CPA and it will help you to pass all 4 and will increase your chances. So these are 4 papers or 4 exams, or you can say 4 modules. Okay, now question is, are you required to pass all these in 1 attempt? No, it is up to you. Which paper you want to write first? Which part you want to write first? Totally flexibility is there. You can write BEC first, you can write audit first, you can write regulation first. It will be your call. Okay, in 1 exam window, can you write 2 or 3? Yes, you can write 2 and 3 exams as well. That will be your call. Okay, so similar to CMA, CPA exams are also flexible. We don't have any prerequisite that first you need to pass this, then this. No, that is your call, totally your call. Okay. Now in sport, what we are providing, we have very good and one of the popular material for CPA, BEC. I'm pretty sure if you ask anyone who has completed CPA, then what is the best material to pass CPA in very first attempt? I have no doubt to say that you will get answered that BEC. BEC has a very good history, very good pass percentage, and even if you ask to top employers, Big Four, because they are also our client. Just ask randomly. You will get same answer. Becker material. So, as I said during CMA presentation, we don't want to compromise on your career. We always select one of the best option for our candidates. So for CPA, we have Becker. Okay. Now, what is inclusive and how we are offering classes? We have three options. Number one, we are offering on-premises classes. If you are unable to attend on-premises classes, we have live online classes. Live online mean we have schedule-based classes. Again, we have different options. You can pick as per your availability. Number three, we have self-study option. We have two packages. One is review premium package, and we have advantage package. But as I said, we always provide one of the best option to our candidate. If you are attending classes with us, we will give you review premium package. Okay. As I said that nowadays, just today, government has announced a suspension of classes for 3 weeks. But no worries, inshallah, things will get better, and classes are scheduled here at BIBF from second week, I think mid of Feb. So till that, inshallah, situation will get better. And if you are interested for physical classes, at the end of this session, we will share with you the contact detail and you can communicate, and we will be also in touch with you. So what is in premium package? Unlimited access. Again, same concept. We will be giving you access. Once you pass the qualification, then this access will be terminated. Otherwise, you will be having online access for all 4 parts, or maybe if you are going for self-study, you are picking only 2 subjects or 1 subject as a self-study, or you are going for online live classes with us, you are picking only 1 part. Yes, you can attend the classes for that. Okay, so we can give you the access for this. Okay, but if you are going for part by part, okay, then there are some limitations. Then maybe we will not be able to give you a premium. Okay, we will give you advantage. But if you are booking all 4 parts with us, okay, we will give you review premium package. Okay, with unlimited access, you will be getting hard books as well. Okay, you will be getting printed material. You will be getting books as well. Okay, basically we will give you one login detail, and that you will be able to access from mobile, from your system, wherever you are. And what is in that? Complete study material. It will guide you from 1 to onward, step 1 to last step. First step is planner. Guidance that how to study, how to allocate your areas, how to allocate your courses. When you attempt the exercises, there are a lot of exercises. When you attempt the exercises, system will tell you that okay, where you have strength and what are the weak areas. What are the topics where you need to review again? Okay, so even you when you let's say you are reviewing one topic, okay, at the end of that topic there will be few questions. Just attempt the question, system will tell you automatically that how much is the percentage, okay, and what are the correct answer, okay, what is your weakness, which topic specific that topic, okay, you need to review. Okay, more than that, there will be recorded sessions as well. Video lectures. Video lectures are also available in CMA. Whenever you are available, whenever you have time, okay, you can go through from videos. Okay, there are study notes, okay, in short form. You can review if, let's say, you have 10 minute, 15 minute, okay, and you don't have enough time to open, a topic and go through it. Okay, take help from study notes. Okay, so very much flexible way of study, very strong material in digital format, which has very good pass rate. Okay. Now, this is basically combination which we are offering. One is a skill practice, okay, where you can do exercises, you can attempt variety of question after completion of topic, and system will give you the outcome, system will guide you that how much is the result, what should be the next one, everything. It also has skill master video. Skill master video mean debrief. Debrief mean how to attempt the question. There are short videos. How to attempt the question, how to increase passing, your pass chance. These are known as master videos. Okay, so very much helpful. Okay, there are progress tests, there are simulation exercises. As I said, that simulation is half of your exam percentage, 50%. Okay, so there are plenty of simulations. Okay. And once you finish your normal exercise and study, then last touch, final review and extra MCQs. Keep in mind, CPA and CMA is a matter of practice actually. You can pass this qualification. If you have the knowledge, rest is practice, because examiner will ask question in a different angle. Okay, so if I can assure you, if you go through from all these questions and simulations and guideline, I can assure you there is no reason that you will not be able to pass your exams in very first attempt. After completion of CPA exam, if you want to maintain license, one thing again, let me mention here in Bahrain, license is not required, but in case you need license to practice, because maybe you are moving in other part of world, okay, where it is required, okay, you need to complete certain things, and to maintain that license yearly, you need to maintain 40 CPE hours, ethical trainings and compliance, and all these are subject based. Subject based, it depends on, again, that which territory you have selected, which state you have selected, okay, where you are doing practice. Okay, so each state has different requirements. Okay, so accordingly, let's say you are working in a tax field. Okay, so if you have tax experience and you are attending tax trainings and other things, okay, so then yes, that is countable. If you are in audit field and you are attending seminars and activities in support of that audit, you just need to produce the evidence. That's it. If you don't have, Becker is also providing you a solution for this. Becker has a long list of short courses, so you can attend these courses and can meet your CPE requirements as well. Okay, so everything is in this material, but for CPE that is additional. Okay, but Becker has all the solutions. So if you want to pass CPA, yes, we have very best option. And if you are looking for license, we have solution for this. We will guide you properly. And if you are asking us that, Mr. Masood, how to maintain the license, we have solution for that as well. So this is CPA. Thank you very much. And if you have any question, as the presentation is over, we will be more than happy to answer your question. I'm available and Muhammad is available on backend. So let me take you back. Yes, Muhammad, do we have questions and we can answer them?
Hi, I believe we have a couple of questions and I have been answering during the session. And I believe we are at the last question. The student had asked, I have passed CAT and uh, so can I get exemption from CMA subjects? I regret to inform you, IMA doesn't offer any exemption for this CMA program. There are only 2 examinations and you have to pass uh, to get the certification. And same is the case for CPA.
Any other question?
We have, I believe, covered all of the questions. In case there will be any, anyone has any question, they can contact me at my email ID that I have given in the, the Q&A live event. Or you can contact me at morgan@bibf.com. We will be able to help you out with that.
I think the best option will be that hopefully tomorrow you all will be receiving one email from Mohammed, and we will be in touch with you telephonically and by email as well. Please, again, as I said in the start, feel free if you have any question, not only relating to CPA and CMA, even if you want to discuss your career growth, or if you want to discuss what is the good option for you on the basis of your current qualification, on the basis of your current experience. OK, we will be more than happy to guide you in this. And even if you are currently in a university and you want to kick off any qualification, so just to avail the time and to avail the opportunities. OK, so there are different solutions and we are available to help you in this, inshallah. So please feel free if you have any question. If anyone has any question, please let us know.
I believe we have got, we are done with the Q&A session. I will be sending an email tomorrow, inshallah, with all the details of the CPA and CMA program. In case you will have any question, you can get back to me by email or contact me by phone. I'll be happy to help you out.
OK, so again, if there is any question, please feel free to contact us. OK, and maybe you already have contact detail. Otherwise, we will be sending it or sharing it with you tomorrow, inshallah. And if there is no question, then I think we can wind up. Thank you very much once again. Thank you very much for your time and for attending this event. I'm pretty sure that this session has given you some sort of experience and information about CMA and CPA. And as I said earlier, and let me repeat it again, it is not only CPA and CMA. Please let us know, even if you're looking for any other qualification or if you need guidance and career counseling in any other field. You are most welcome. Just let us know in advance. We will book the slot for you, specifically for you. OK, and inshallah, that time will be dedicated for you. Thank you very much.
We have one question from one of the students. He said, I'm an expert and I wish to go for the CMA program. That the CMA fees seems to be a little high. Can I study this course by the support of Tamkeen? Yes, there is a possibility that Tamkeen can support your program, but there is only one possibility. If your employer applies for your Tamkeen support, that is through TWS. If your employer will request Tamkeen for your support, they can support you. Individually, you cannot.
Actually, Tamkeen has different options. So one option is TWS. OK, and for under this option, if employer want to train their staff, then employer will apply, and if Tamkeen will accept that application, it will comes to us as well. OK, and your employer will also let us know, so we will register you in program then. Any other question?
They are asking about Tamkeen is still closed. Tamkeen has announced that they are starting the support again. Specifically for TWS, they have announced it. For the IHTRAF and for the individual support, we are still waiting for their public announcement.
Let me explain it further. Actually, Tamkeen has announced, and I think this announcement was effective from 25th of Jan, that they are opening all the courses, but maybe they have some criteria. For this, I will suggest that the better option is that if you can contact Tamkeen directly. OK, so you will get direct and correct information. However, in last week and even till today, we have received a couple of emails from candidates, and they asked to provide documents so they can apply for Tamkeen, which we have done. OK, so we are providing documents on the request of students. OK, but what is basically latest development from Tamkeen? OK, I think the best approach is, being a candidate, if you can directly give them a call or write them. OK, so you will get correct information, and if they will say that yes, we are accepting, we will prepare document for you, we will provide it to you just like we are providing to other applicant. OK, so you can apply.
Okay, there is one student who asked, sir, I want to sit for November exams window. Can you help me? When should I join BIBF for preparation? First thing is, for CMA, there are 3 windows that does not include November examination. There is examination in September and October. Currently, due to this the COVID situation, they might have added the November window as well. However, if you have already registered for the November examination, you can join us right now. We are going to start our course on 17th February, and we will finish it by end of July. So from then onward until November, you can go for the self-study options, that because you will have the value gold study material with you. You can continue preparation of your preparation from there, and inshallah you'll be going for the examination in November. Sir, there is another question. Sir, what are the career option in tax if we take ATX in ACCA? Mr. Masood can answer this question better.
OK, this is actually tax is my favorite subject. There is no doubt that about taxation in this region actually as a career path. And if you ask me, when there was conversation going on VAT, actually, I have pushed this subject as a career option that time. And moving ahead, value-added tax, my assessment is value-added tax is just a beginning. OK, we know that KSA, they already have income tax. OK, so in terms of career, the best approach is, when you are selecting your study, you need to think that once you finish, what will be the option that time? OK, just like audit. If we talk about audit is always there. OK, accounting, that is always there. But tax is a specialized field, and my assessment is the future is tax. OK, future is tax. And if you are very good in your knowledge, and if you have very strong grip on your subject and on your practice, OK, I'm strongly convinced that this is a field which will give career opportunity in next 10 to 15 years at least.
So there are some students who are asking, what should we choose, CPA or ACCA?
Again, it depends actually. Like ACCA has different entry requirements. OK, just like a school leaver can join ACCA. OK, or some university student graduate, they can also join ACCA, and they can avail exemption, just like Bahrain Polytechnic student, if they have completed their degree in accounting. OK, they have, I believe, 9 exemptions, so just they need to write 3 to 4 exams. OK, again, it is a matter of 6 months or 1 year hardly. OK, CPA, the process of CPA is a little bit technical. OK, but if someone is struggling in ACCA and not getting exemptions, OK, then I think they can try CPA. There are 4 parts. Okay, and if they think that yes, this is the easiest way to go ahead, and they can write MCQ exams and they can pass, yes, that can be best option. Another thing is ACCA is giving you basic knowledge, intermediate knowledge, and advanced knowledge. Okay, so if you are a beginner and you really want to learn, then I will say that okay, ACCA is a little bit lengthy process, time taking activity. Okay, because there are 13 papers. Okay, but you will get at the end. Okay, and it will give you the depth knowledge. But if you are already working in audit field, in accounting field, or in tax field, okay, and you just need professional qualification, valuable professional qualification, so you can grow further yourself. Okay, so then CPA is the best option.
Okay. One of the students had asked, I wanted to inquire if I need to get my certificate accredited sent from my university directly to the state I want to apply to, or can I send them myself? Okay, both the options are available. Either your university can send its documents directly to the state board, or you can send the documents to them. However, you can only send the documents if you have them received from the university in a sealed envelope, and that envelope should not be open. Okay, if you are sending directly. I would personally recommend to get your document directly sent from university to the state board. That is the easiest way, and it will, the most efficient and less time consuming. Okay. And as soon as the documents are received, they will evaluate it, and within like 2 to 3, up to 2 months, they will get back to you with your evaluation report. Okay, there was another question. To be eligible for the CPA qualification, do I need to have any working experience prior to finishing my exam? No, it is not necessary. You don't need experience prior to going for their examination. You can pass the examination. After passing the examination, if you are going for the license, then there is a requirement of having the experience, and it depends upon the state board that you have selected at the time of examination. For example, State Board of Alaska might require only 1 year of experience in the field of finance and accounting under the supervision of a CPA licensed person. Same is the case for the New York State Board. However, in case of New Hampshire and Pennsylvania, they require 2 to 3 years of experience. So it depends, on the state board, which state board you choose at the time of examination. Okay, there was another question. The school I got my degree is accountancy, was not in the list of an institution. What will I do to apply if I want to get the CMA or CPA exam? I believe that was the first question that I answered in this Q&A session. I have mentioned over there a partial listing of the accredited international and US institution is available at univ.cc//world.php. Degree that are not accredited must be evaluated by an independent agency. In case of CPA, your degree must be evaluated from NASPA International Evaluation Services, which is also known as NIES. NIES, NASPA International Evaluation Services. You must send your documents in a sealed envelope, or on your behalf, your university can directly send your documents to the NASPA International Evaluation Services, and they will evaluate it. They will charge you a fees of $250 for this particular matter. And at the end of the evaluation, they will mention over there, yeah, your degree is equivalent to a US bachelor's degree. If it is equivalent to a US bachelor's degree, then you will have to see how many accounting credits you have in accounting, how many accounting credits you have in finance, and accordingly you can choose the state board and go for the examination. For this particular matter, I usually help all of my students. You can directly send me these transcripts. I will review it and get back to you within 2 working days in in normal circumstances. Anyone else? If someone has any question, please let me know.
Yes, any question, please?
All done.
Do we have any question?
No, all done.
Okay, thank you very much once again, and please be in touch if you have any doubt, need any clarification. We are always here. Okay, and inshallah we will try our best to give best answer as per our knowledge. Thank you very much again. Take care.
Oh,
Have a nice evening.
thank you very much.